Hi, today's topic is on the latest trend on Me Too. I'm not going to speak for or against this topic. I'm just want to give a solution for this topic. In fact, many people are becoming victims of this, and some people don't believe it. Some people say, okay, it can happen for somebody or blah blah blah, all that. But my main objective of sharing this video is in fact, there are many people who approached me for this, and they found a solution on this area. So I just want to share in what way did I bring them out of this problem, and what are the incidents which I could handle. Just want to share some few testimonies so that they can understand in what level it happened, and in what way I could change them. Okay. So first, I want to share the testimonies. And the first testimony which I want to share is a person from Malaysia called me and said, I have a bipolar disorder. I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I didn't understand what she meant. So I asked her, what do you mean by bipolar disorder? And she said, it's like a mood swing. Sometimes I am very, very happy. Sometimes I'm very, very angry. Then I started to dig out and asked, how is your relationship with your husband? She said, okay, it's been a love marriage and it's been close to 18 years. And I mean, it's not a perfect marriage. In fact, almost we are separated. When I started asking her, was there anything happened in your childhood days? And she said, yeah, when I was very young, in fact, I was 8 years old, my father sexually harassed me. In fact, it was a ritual which we need to perform to overcome some kind of issues in the family, for which my father has to do it on me, and I was a victim, and my mother was a support for it. Just imagine, you can just feel the pain the girl went through. And she is right now, 40 plus. But this incident which happened almost 30 years before, she was not able to forgive or forget. Okay, and this is a deep scar in her mind, and for which she was taking some antidepressant tablets, and she was not able to sleep properly, and she has a lot of other psychological issues also. So when I found out actually what was the root cause, I reprogrammed the subconscious mind, completely erased the negative thoughts from my mind, and I gave some audio tracks. And within one week to 10 days, a lot of changes in her life, and she was completely changed. In fact, I can say she even stopped taking her sleeping pills, and her life completely transformed. And even she started saying that when doctors are amazed by the change what she is going through. This is the first incident. The second incident is, in fact, I shared this video, a testimony of this video. In fact, that is in Tamil. The video link also is there. In fact, this lady has given a personal testimony. Her name is changed. So this lady, who when she was young, she saw her father with another lady, and she got scared because she has never seen something like that, and she got scared, and she just moved away from her father. And later on, she saw her husband having a relationship, an illegal relationship with his wife, with the sister. And so she moved away from there, and she got a second marriage. And in the second marriage, the second husband sexually assaulted her, and that guy had a lot of illegal relationship, and he used to talk about it very casually to this lady. So a point came in wherein she had to come out of this relationship also. And when she met me, she said, I'm just continuing this relationship just because I have a 8-year-old son, or else I would have committed suicide a long time before. And I'm not able to sleep. It's been close to 17 or 18 years. I'm not able to sleep. I never slept for more than 2 or 3 hours in a day. As I did my program, I completely removed that so-called negative thoughts or negative emotions from our subconscious mind. And within one day, she just called me and said, I can't believe I'm able to sleep like a baby. Okay. So that's another thing. And she, again, her life completely transformed after that. A third incident which I want to share to you is a lady from North India. She called me and said, when she was 13 years of age, one of her relative, her uncle, sexually assaulted her, and she became pregnant because of that. And she was not aware that she's become pregnant. After some months only, her mother came to know about this, and they took her to a doctor, and she got aborted. And after that, after the marriage, later on after marriage, her husband sexually assaulted her, and it's a sexual torture, in fact, you can say. Within 6 months, she broke that relationship, and after some years, she married another person, explaining everything, whatever happened in her life. And that guy, broad-mindedly accepted her, knowing all the background about her. And but what she found out was her father-in-law, okay, the second husband's father-in-law, started to sexually assault her. So when she gave a complaint to her husband coolly said, "It is my father, so I can't do anything." So when she met me, when she spoke to me, she said, "I'm on the verge of committing suicide and I don't want to leave this life," and blah blah blah, all that. So I said, "Okay, it's all because you are vibrating at that particular negative vibes." Okay, so when I remove that, you will see a change. When I did that, in fact, she didn't have a good relationship with her second husband also. After my session, her life completely transformed. And in fact, she had a very good relationship with her husband, and the father-in-law never came in the picture at all. Okay, this is a third case. The fourth case I want to share to you is another lady from Singapore called me and said, she's almost 40 plus, and she said like she has got a son of who's age of 20, and 20-year-old boys, okay, 20-year-old boys or plus 20 plus also used to call her and abuse her sexually through the phone, on the phone. And she also became a mental torture for her. And not only young chaps, even a father's age, like 60, 65 plus old man, also used to sexually assault her on the phone. Okay, so anybody she talks to, the first call will be okay, and the second call, the third call will be a vulgar call or a vulgar message on the phone. So even she was having her own business, but she was not able to perform in her business. Okay, she was not able to progress in her business. And when she approached me for this, I just said, this is all because of your emotions. In fact, something has happened in your past and you're recollecting it again and again, and you're attracting it. And I can say that you are inviting it. And she was shocked when I said that. I removed it. In fact, I removed all the negative thoughts from my mind. And when I gave my audio tracks, when I gave my audio tracks, within a short span of time, everything started to change. And today she's been respected by many, many people. The thing which I want to share to you here is, the first question which comes to my mind is, why this happened? Why this is supposed to happen? Or why it happened? First thing is, it could be an accident. Second thing is, when you have a fear about this, just because you saw in some TV programs, or you saw in some movies, or you heard about somebody in somewhere you heard about this kind of incidents, and you start to ask yourself, or you start to fear about it, okay, that should not happen to me, or that should not happen to any of them in my family members. What actually happens is, you're inviting it. I always keep saying this. We are all energy beings. In fact, I say that other ways, I am the creator of my life. In fact, I can create my life, positive or negative. Choice is mine. The only thing is, what am I watching? What am I giving importance to? So when I give this kind of negative thoughts, negative emotions, in fact, emotion is energy in motion. So that's very powerful. Okay, when I start to vibrate at that particular frequency, okay, I attract that. And this is where I always keep saying, no, it is very difficult for somebody who has gone through that to come out of it on their own. So what we do is, we try to find out where it happened, when it happened, and what is the root cause. So we completely remove that from your subconscious mind. When you remove that, and we give some audio tracks so that you can listen to them on a continuous basis, and you will see a lot of changes. In fact, there are a lot of testimonies in my website also. And this is where what I try to share is, we can change that energy. We can change energy patterns completely. And some people ask me, is meditation okay for me? In fact, how can I safeguard this? How to safeguard from these people? Okay, from this, because we can't say, okay, how can I safeguard from the negative people? Very simple is, when you are positive. Okay, in fact, all my programs are completely different, and when we do that, your energy level changes. In fact, it's not just positive thinking. Okay, you're vibrating at a positive vibes. It's energy. When you come to that energy state, no negative people can come closer to you. And this is very, very, it's been proven on many, many cases. Okay, so some people ask me this, what is it meditation? Meditation is, for me, is like taking a car. Just to give you an example, taking a car on a jolly ride. Okay, you don't have any purpose, just like meditating. That's it. Yeah, something is better than nothing. But compared with my program, is Rapid Mind Power, what I do is, we find out first of all the root cause. We remove the root cause. In fact, we give a solution. Then we take you what are you looking for in life. So we program you for that also, and that we give us like a meditation track. In fact, it's 15 to 20 minutes. When you listen to them on a continuous basis, you completely change. And it's not only for people who are going through problems need to go through this. Even a person who wants to have a better life can take this kind of programs. In fact, I'd put the other way is, you have a land and you don't do anything in the land. Can you get apple from that land? Can you get orange from that land? No, you have to cultivate. In fact, you have to sow the seeds of apple or orange, then only it will come. Or else what will happen? You will have weeds. Similarly, it's like an exercise. Okay, if you don't exercise your mind, okay, if you don't get into this kind of things, automatically the weed starts to grow, or you get into attraction of all these negative things around you. So this is what we say is, this program is completely different, and the beauty, which I always keep saying, it's completely online. You be any part of the world, we reach you. You can reach me. And the reason why I'm trying to share is, in fact, there are many people who have been victims of this, who are on the verge of committing suicide. And today I'm proud to say that, yes, I mean, God helped me to save these people's lives. Okay, so if you know anybody who is going through some kind of challenges like this, or if you are a victim of that, as I keep saying, these are confidential things which we don't share to anybody. Okay, my numbers are here. You can just call me and I'll be there to help you out. Again, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also press the bell symbol so that you get constant updates. And again, if you're new to my Facebook live programs, be a part of my Facebook live programs regularly. Again, share this video to as many people as you can. As I keep saying, the more you share, the more you gain, and there will be somebody whose life can be touched by this video. Okay. Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.